Inspirational.
Okay guys, I know that I've been late with my daily dodge, so I'm gonna do some makeup daily dodges real quick. I just want to say that testing has been going, or not testing, grades have been going shit. I'm bringing them up though, and I'm testing tomorrow, so I thought I'd just relieve some stress by, you know, letting out what I want to say. So yeah. I noticed I've been doing the common vlogger mistake, and I'm lurking directly into the camera half the time I vlog. But you know, this is how like people in like the movies make it. Like, you know, like, let's see, not movies. I guess the shows, like how some shows are. I think it's the Flash, the Flash, near the big Flash. I think it's the Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freezer, Mr. Icy Pop. He likes to record like this close to the screen while he has his friend in the back, his compadre, basically my bear right now. That's not the point. I wanted to say that a couple of days ago, since I'm top percent in my class, they had this little special meeting for us where we went to go watch a presentation. And that presentation had this really cool lady. Her name was Shayla Rivera. She's a amazing woman. Like, if you've seen what she does and how she is, she went from the bottom to the top. She came from I can't remember what it was called, somewhere in South America to America, and she learned from her language to English, and she didn't get no offense, but she got you're gonna do it. And we'll here's some recording of the stuff she was talking about, and then here's I gotta do an interview with her. Not an interview, but little, like, real quick thing. It was awesome, so here she is.
Texas At 4:30 it ends. At 7:30 that very morning, my parents had me in a plane headed for Houston. Houston, Texas. Alright? Now imagine that you guys, how many of you are 16, 17? Are you there? Okay. 16. So imagine that all you guys right now, your parents come to you tonight and say, Mija, tomorrow we're moving to China, and you're going to have to go to school in China, and you're going to have to pay your mommy, but I don't speak Chinese, and I don't care. We're going to China. That's okay. Laugh all you want, girl. It's true. That's basically what it was like for me, because I did not speak English, you know? I mean, raised in Puerto Rico, you just like, you know, I left everything behind. My culture, my friends, my everything, you know? I was a top 10% student too. I hear you guys are top 10%. Yeah! So here I am, you know.
Can I say hi?
Top 10%, I'm gonna, you know, I get to Houston, right? My mother, Latino mothers, you know how Latino moms are. They don't give you any time to, you know. She said to me, you got 2 weeks. I said, Mom, I'm very depressed, I'm sad, I don't want to be here. I don't care. You got 2 weeks, you get over it. But Mommy, I don't speak English. I don't care. 2 weeks she gave me. You know how moms are. So I'm sitting on the sofa at home in Houston. I'm not happy because Houston, you know, is very different for me. So I'm sitting there, I'm watching TV. I don't even know what they're saying, but I'm watching it, right? And I'm watching the show. It was called The Gong Show. I know you don't know this show. Older people know this show, all right? It's kind of like America's Got Talent, or American's Got Talent, pero on steroids. It's just weird, yeah, very weird acts, right? And all of a sudden, I'm just watching it. All of a sudden, I see that the presenter, the guy, the host, introduces the next act, and out comes this woman that weighed about 600 pounds, right? She was wearing a thong bikini. Now, maybe it wasn't a thong bikini, but when she was walking, I don't know. She was wearing a thong bikini, and she was going to play the piano. So she sits on the piano and she plays beautiful, or, you know, just beautiful. And I remember in that moment thinking, that's it. I gotta learn this language. I'm missing out on something. I really have to know what's going on here. What the heck is this, right? So I made a decision. I made a decision in that moment. It was like it came from from heaven. I just said, that's it. I'm going to learn this language. I'm going to learn it right too. I'm not going to lie like mom. I'm going to do it right. And I would just go into my room after that and start reading out loud. I didn't know what I was reading, but I would read out loud because en español no nací, olvídate. But in English you have to enunciate. Yeah, you have to look sexy.
I don't.
5 months later, fast forward 5 months later, I am at this beautiful school. I'm at A&M, I'm in aerospace. It's my first semester. And I'm having a conversation with one of my teachers about something. I don't remember, but I remember that I have this, I kind of got out of my body and I go, oh wow, I'm actually having a conversation in English with this man. How sexy am I, right? I just kind of got that, wow, I actually did what I said I was going to do. And I remember in that moment I had this realization. I said, wow, if I can do this, then I can do anything. And then I had another realization, which is why I'm here today. And I really mean this. I realized that if I can do anything, then anybody can do anything. Because I'm not special.
Wow.
So I'm Nicholas, and this is
Shayla Rivera. Or Shayla Rivera.
What would you have some inspirational words for, just people in general, anyone?
People in general. Yes. I would say to people in general that you can do anything in your life if you set your sights on doing a particular thing, that is the thing that you're going to go towards. It isn't what you can do in life, it's what you do in life. And so every day, you just believe a little bit more, just a little bit more. You do a little bit more, and you will get places where you never really thought that you would.
That was beautiful.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right then.
If you want to say a joke.
A joke?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Impatient cow.
Impatient.
Move.
Okay, and on that note, I hope you enjoyed the video. She's an amazing woman. I'll post some links to her stuff in the the box below. So I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. I have testing tomorrow.
The recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to the server.